Well, good evening, folks. Welcome back to the farm. We're in the barn here now. We finished just chasing bulls, and we thought we weren't going to lamb again until the 15th of March, but this mama here had other ideas. So she just had a set of twins. So these are off the new ram. You can see there was no mistake that the other lambs were off the other ram, because clearly one of these things is not like the other, right? Yeah, there's no mistaking who the father is. But anyways, we weren't planning on doing that. Father-in-law's coming tomorrow to pull one bull and haul it back to Valley View. So we had the side-by-side down. We did quite the escapade actually down in the field to get the bulls down across the creek, which is, thankfully hasn't broken up yet, still frozen, and then into the pie-shaped piece just outside the corrals, and then back up. Got this mama into the barn, and she's still got a water bag hanging, so it could be maybe one more. We're just gonna wait and see here if she has other ideas. Ben, did you see a baby sheep? Oh, the mamas are giving the dog a rough time. Hey? Yeah, the dog's getting chased by the sheep. Yeah, all right. Did you see a baby? Yeah, it was over there. You're right. What are you doing, rangy dog? You're somewhere you shouldn't be, hey? Yeah, the sheep are gonna ride you. Hey? I'll tell you who's boss here right away. It is kind of interesting, though, to look at the newborns versus the ones that were 24th of February. And they're already after the lick tank with the molasses in it, so that molasses obviously high energy feed supplement with all their minerals and protein as well. So that's quite a bit more accessible to them than creep feed. If I were to put some creep feed out here, I'd need to contain it, because these fat wenches, they'd be all over that. There wouldn't be anything left for the lambs. But the lambs can come and lick on the molasses tank, and they do quite well on that. What's up, then? You want to ride a sheep? What do you need? Do you want to ride a sheep? You want to ride that one over there? Oh, that one over there. You want to ride that one over there? Make up your mind. One thing I'm not too excited about is it looks like it's break up. I'm all for fair weather. I love fair weather, and I hate winter with a passion. I'm not keen on the transition either, when everything just turns into shit. Basically, liquid shit is what our whole yard is right now. And but that's okay. That's okay. It's probably just a means to an end. In a couple of weeks, things will start to dry up a little bit. Hopefully it's a slow melt, actually, and we can maybe get some green stuff poking through. That would be fantastic, as opposed to just all this just running off in 3 days, and then we never see any moisture again for the rest of the summer. We're kind of hoping to grow a little bit of grass around here. Anyways, Carm just ran back to town there. So after I got home from work, Charlotte had dance class, and then we went out for supper at the Sunrise Diner in Beaver Lodge. It was Soup's Cafe forever and a day. And now it's something else. It's like shawarma and falafels, and some more exotic options for blue collar Alberta, because that's Anyways, they seem to be doing good. The food's good and everything. But and then after that, Charlotte had a cooking class over at the high school. So Carm just went. She dropped her off there earlier. Come to give me a hand, load the bulls into the corrals there, and then bring the sheep into the barn. And then just run back town to fetch up Charlotte. So I think she's making some chocolate s'more stuff. Finn, are you going to lick that molasses? No, I wouldn't recommend it. No, leave that alone. You're going to get all sticky, and then Dad'll be in trouble. Yeah, Mama's gonna give me heck if you get all sticky. You can get covered in poop, but not molasses, that's for sure. Come on. Anyway, so hopefully when Charlotte gets home, she's bringing us a little treat to eat. That would be lovely. Well, something for dessert. In other news, the farrier was here today and pedicured the little horse and the donkey there, and it was good. We just brought these two into the round pen here, and she got them all trimmed up, and then just let them loose in the round pen again while we were both at work. So that was some pretty good customer service, hey? How you doing, ladies? anyways, I'm in a bit of a love-hate relationship with the old time change here right now, because so I get up almost religiously every day at 5 a.m. to get up, go to work, eat breakfast and go to work, right? A couple chores before I kind of go, right? So I got some time to get up in the morning, get some things done, and then get out the door. The downside to it, especially this time of year, is by the time you get the kids in bed, I mean, it's dark out and you're really running low on vitamin D and you don't have a lot of ambition. But now the time has changed, and so once the kids go to bed, we've probably still got a good hour and a half as it currently sits of, you know, not daylight like this, but still it's light enough that you can get some stuff done. But boy, oh boy, getting up at 5 after the time change, which is basically getting up at 4, is kicking my behind, I tell you. So coming home from work in the late afternoon there, like it's like, oh, it's like almost nodding off getting home on the highway there. So I gave up coffee for Lent. That's the problem, right? I gave up coffee for Lent, and then we have the time change, and I got another, what is it going to be, like 3 weeks I got to plow through with no coffee. And I don't subscribe to energy drinks really all that much, so that's probably not I'm gonna have a cup of tea in the office before I leave and come home to do some farming so I can stay on the road, I think. Anyways, gotta go back in my old record book here, because that ewe that just lambed, she's got no ear tags, it's popped off. So kind of going back, and my wife thinks this is ridiculous that I do this, but I try to aim for 26 ewes or less that we breed, and then I can kind of alphabetize them, right? And I give them a name with whatever the letter of the alphabet that they correspond with. So, you know, we've got Annabelle and Beatrice, and we don't have Charlotte anymore because, well, we had a kid named Charlotte, so we got rid of that one. But, and then Duchess, and then Edith, and, you know, Fanny, and so on and so forth, Harriet, and so on, and it just goes on and on. But I'm going through that one, I thought it was Samantha, but it's not Samantha. And I thought, well, maybe it's Penelope, because they look really close together, and it's not Penelope because she's in there. So maybe it's Louise. Last year, Louise had a couple small twins. Fits the bill, maybe. Could be Bonnie. Oof, I'm gonna have to pen them all up and then just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a sheep by the toe and figure out which one this is here. I guess I'm gonna have to actually cross-reference some records. So that's my lambing book, but I keep another book for the ones I sent down the road. And I did send, I sent quite a few actually down the road last fall, because we knew we were coming into a drought year. Well, we were already in a drought year. We were like a multi-year drought period. And so I've only been keeping the cream of the crop to feed out and breed through the winter, because, I mean, why would you keep the B team if hay is $160 a bale kind of thing? It doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So I just got to cross-reference and see who actually went down the road, who's in the book that's still on the farm. I should know that. I should know that up here, but it's been a busy winter.
I'm gonna open it because I baked.
Where did you bake?
Some cookies right here.
What are they called?
Just plain cookies.
Are they good?
Yeah.
You gonna eat one?
Okay. No. Me. Yeah.
What else you got under there?
Oh, it's, well, I forget.
Is it
s'more squares?
s'more squares?
No.
No? Are you just gonna eat all the marshmallows off?
No. No.
You better let her have one.
Charlotte, can we cut a piece off for Finn?
Yes. Then we're gonna cut a piece off.
Why don't you give her all your cookies?
You gonna cut that a piece?
Yeah, just wait.
Who else are you cutting a piece for?
Mom. But,
Anybody else?
okay.
You gonna cut one for Finn?
No, cut that way.
Finn.
Wash your fingers.
Watch out.
Finn,
This is good enough.
No.
You stealing marshmallows?
Just get her a piece.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not.
Are you stealing marshmallows?
Okay.
No.
She's not impossible.
She's not impossible.
No.
Who's that piece for?
Finn.
That's for Finn. Holy man. Finn's just gonna steal the marshmallows. Who's that piece for?
Do you want the marshmallows on?
Oh, I love marshmallows.
Okay, you only get one marshmallow.
Oh man,
Well, actually, do you want this much?
I'd love that much.
But you actually get this
Oh man,
much.
marshmallow overload.
Please.
Did you get one,
For the
Finn?
final challenge.
Is it good? Yeah?
Yeah. Well, good thing I'm a good baker because there's plenty more.
Did you have fun at cooking class?
Yep, I did.
Do you want to go again?
Well, the day I said no.
You want more?
Yay.
Is it so
Do you
good?
want one?
No, thank you.
Is it so good, Finn?
Just, you get this piece. You get this tiny piece. Tell me if you want one. If you want one, you get this piece.
Okay.
It's so
I think
tiny.
we should just.
Charlotte,
Yes.
Daddy's very proud of you. This was delicious.
I
Thank
know.
you. No. No humility in our family, hey?
I know.
Okay. Well, cheers. Cheers, Finn. Cheers.
Just have to use the knife because I don't have one of these.
Not super safe, hey? Yeah.
Yeah, because good thing I didn't cut your finger off.
Good thing you didn't cut my finger off. Are you
Yeah.
gonna have a piece?
No.
No. Why? Is it poisoned?
No!
That's good.